So, if you're thinking about buying a property in the Ventura Hillsides, well, today we will talk to you about what you need to know before you purchase. Hi, I'm Harold Powell, and I'm a local real estate agent serving Ventura and the surrounding communities. And if you like this information, be sure to hit the like and subscribe bell icon to be notified of future content. So one of the many attractions to living in Ventura are the breathtaking ocean and island views from the Ventura Hillsides. Now, while owning a hillside property is the desire of many home buyers, the increased risk of wildfires has made it challenging for homeowners to find affordable and comprehensive fire insurance coverage. The devastating loss of homes due to the 2017 Thomas Fire, along with several other California wildfires, has caused several of the larger insurance carriers to no longer issue new insurance for Ventura, hillside properties, and other severe areas. For some would-be buyers, the only last-minute available insurance option is through the California FAIR Plan. Well, what is the California FAIR Plan? The word FAIR actually stands for Fair Access to Insurance Requirements, and the FAIR Plan is the last resort insurance option designed to provide coverage for homeowners who are unable to provide basic property insurance through traditional market due to a high-risk circumstances, such as living in fire-prone areas. A FAIR Plan policy offers protection from the risk of fire and will satisfy a mortgage company's requirement that your home be insured, but it doesn't cover theft, flood, earthquake, hail, or vandalism, and or personal liability. So a homeowner will need to buy additional insurance called a DIC policy, which stands for Difference in Condition Policy. Now, this will cover the gaps in the FAIR Plan insurance. And as you can probably guess, the cost of this typical insurance is more than what traditional insurance would cost for the same type of property. So, the problem with many hillside buyers is they wait far too long to reach out to an insurance carrier and are actually caught off guard when they are initially denied insurance coverage. Additionally, the buyer is navigating the transaction labyrinth of home inspections, lender requests, and escrow documents, so it's easy to not be thinking about the insurance until later. So with not much time to research insurance options, buyers sometimes have to settle for the insurance through the California FAIR Plan. Now, buyers should be aware it can still take 1 to 2 weeks to be approved, and there is no guarantee that the FAIR Plan will insure the property. So what's the solution? Well, the best option is to contact an insurance broker when you begin the process of looking for a hillside property. They can often find a carrier that can offer insurance that is more cost-effective than the FAIR Plan. That being said, I suggest getting insurance recommendations. Otherwise, I will also provide a link to local insurance brokers below in the description. Now, a side note is Bankrate's research indicated that USAA, Chubb, Travelers, Nationwide, and Encompass offer California's some of the best home insurance policies in the state. Several companies offer both community-wide discounts, for example, a home in a Firewise or shelter-in-place community, and home-specific discounts such as maintaining desirable defense space or home safety measures against wind-blown embers. Now, because discounts and eligibility differ by company, I recommend you contact the insurance company directly to find out if your property qualifies. The California Department of Insurance offers a link to insurers offering discounts, which I will also include in the description below. So some of the Ventura Hillside neighborhoods have taken a proactive approach to wildfire safety and have become working towards becoming a Firewise community. The Angelando neighborhood is the first such hillside community to be decertified as a Firewise community. In the meantime, both Skyline and Clearpoint neighborhoods are also working to become Firewise certified as well. So, what exactly is a Firewise community? Well, at its core, a Firewise community is one that takes proactive steps to reduce the risk of wildfires and create a safer environment for its residents. It's about neighbors working together to enhance the overall resilience of the community against the threat of wildfires. And there are actually 5 key elements that define a Firewise community. Number 1 is community awareness. First of all, A Firewise community is characterized by a high level awareness among its residents. This means understanding the local wildfire risk, potential impacts, and the importance of taking preventative measures. Number 2 is risk assessment. A Firewise community conducts a thorough risk assessment to identify vulnerable areas, potential evacuation routes, and critical infrastructure. This assessment serves as the foundation for creative, effective action plans. And number 3, action plans. Action plans in a Firewise community include guidelines for creating defensible spaces around homes, establishing evacuation plans, and implementing community-wide fire mitigation measures. So these plans are developed collaboratively and regularly reviewed and updated. Number 4 is community cooperation. And perhaps one of the most crucial aspects is the community cooperation. In a Firewise community, residents actively work together towards common goals. So this involves forming a community wildfire protection teams, sharing resources, and collectively implementing fire mitigation strategies. Lastly, number 5, continuous education. So education is going to be an ongoing process in a Firewise community. Regular workshops, drills, and community events are organized to keep residents informed about the latest developments in fire safety and emergency preparedness. So the benefits of being in a Firewise community, well, it creates wildfire safety, preparedness, and prevention. And the added benefits are peace of mind as well as community building. And as I mentioned earlier, some carriers may consider discounts for being in a Firewise community. So be sure to ask. Now, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a like. Thanks.